If this speaks to your heart, hit subscribe and walk with us in His truth. What if I told you? The power you've been praying for is already inside you? Not coming someday. Not reserved for special people. Not locked behind perfection. Already in you. Romans 8:11 says, "And if the spirit of Him who raised Jesus from the dead is living in you, He who raised Christ from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies because of His Spirit who lives in you." Let that sink in. The same Spirit. The same power. The same force that rolled the stone away. That defeated death. That brought breath back into a lifeless body. Lives in you. We read the resurrection story and think of it as history. An event. A miracle that happened long ago. But this verse makes it personal. Resurrection power isn't just something God did. It's something He deposited. Into believers. Into ordinary people. People who struggle. People who doubt. People who sometimes feel weak. Maybe right now you feel stuck. Stuck in fear. Stuck in insecurity. Stuck in cycles you can't seem to break. You look at your situation and think, this feels dead. Dead dreams. Dead opportunities. Dead motivation. But resurrection power specializes in dead things. It doesn't need ideal conditions. It doesn't require perfect faith. It doesn't wait for everything to look possible. It moves in impossibility. When Jesus was in the tomb, there was no sign of life. No movement. No sound. No visible hope. And yet, power was working in silence. That's for someone right now. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean God isn't working. Just because it's quiet doesn't mean it's over. The Spirit that raised Christ from the dead was working behind the stone. And that same Spirit is working in you. Working in your mind when anxiety tries to take over. Working in your heart when discouragement creeps in. Working in your body when exhaustion says, give up. The verse says He will give life to your mortal bodies. Not just eternal life someday. Life now. Strength now. Clarity now. Peace now. That means you don't have to live defeated. You don't have to live constantly overwhelmed. You don't have to live as if you're powerless. Because you're not. You carry resurrection power. But here's the key, the Spirit must be living in you. This isn't self-help strength. This isn't motivational hype. This is divine presence. When you surrender to God, when you trust Him, when you invite His Spirit to lead you, He moves in you. And sometimes the greatest resurrection isn't dramatic. Sometimes it looks like getting up when you don't feel like it. Choosing forgiveness when it's hard. Praying when you feel dry. Believing again after disappointment. That's life. That's power. That's evidence that the Spirit is active. You may feel ordinary. But the Spirit in you is not ordinary. You may feel limited. But the Spirit in you is limitless. The enemy wants you to think you're weak. Wants you to think you're stuck. Wants you to think your past disqualifies you. But resurrection power doesn't consult your past. It overcomes it. The same power that conquered death can conquer addiction. Can conquer fear. Can conquer shame. Can conquer hopelessness. You are not trying to fight alone. You are not trying to rise in your own strength. The Spirit of God is your helper. Your comforter. Your strength. So when you feel like giving up, remember what's in you. When fear says, you can't, remember what's in you. When doubt says, it's over, remember what's in you. Resurrection power. And resurrection power never loses. It may take time. It may take process. It may take stretching and refining. But it does not fail. The stone was heavy. The grave was sealed. The guards were posted. And none of it could stop God's power. So what makes you think your obstacle is stronger? What makes you think your limitation is bigger? The Spirit that raised Christ from the dead is greater than your situation. Greater than your fear. Greater than your weakness. So today, walk differently. Pray differently. Think differently. Not because you're pretending everything is easy, but because you know what lives inside you. You are not empty. You are not abandoned. You are not powerless. You are filled with resurrection power. And if that power could bring Jesus out of a grave, it can bring you out of anything. If this blessed you, please subscribe for more Bible truth.